Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. So if you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, the messages might resonate with you. It could also resonate if you're dealing with one. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit for your situation. Also remember to reverse the roles in the reading if you need to. Just use your intuition and place yourself where you fit. If the messages do happen to resonate, do me a big favor and like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really do appreciate all of you who take the time out to do that. And with that being said, Pisces, let's jump into your reading. Hey Pisces, I hope you guys are doing well today. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for that will be in the description box. What's going on for Pisces spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces spirit. Show me what they need to see, hear, and know. What is most important? What don't they see coming? For Pisces. I just saw receipts. There could be receipts of something. There could be receipts of a wedding. Somebody may have got married. Some of you guys could be receiving your marriage license or something like that. Or you could be finding out somebody is married. You could be doing your research on somebody that something doesn't feel right about them. For some of you, for some of you guys, there's a marriage that could be holding you back from your full potential. You could have a husband or a wife that's not fully in support of you, or that hates on you, or that holds you back. Or this is somebody else. For some of you guys, you could be having some type of financial issues, and it could be within a relationship or a marriage. What's going on for Pisces spirit? Show me what they need to see, hear, and know. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please and thank you for my Pisces collective. What's going on for Pisces, please, spirit? Loving yourself. Loving yourself is the ultimate romance. Invest in you. Grow, glow, and get to know how great you really are. So for some of you guys, you could be taking time out to love on yourself. You could be taking time out to be single, to heal or something like that. And then we got twin flame under that. They are your counterpart in growth, healing, and divine purpose. That's why it feels so intense. So some of you guys could be taking a break from your twin. Yeah, for some of you, your twin could have some type of hidden agenda for trying to like reconcile or get back with you. So spirit could be warning you to continue to just love on yourself and work on yourself. Yeah, look, somebody wants to try to get back together with you. Somebody wants to start the cycle over again. What's going on for Pisces? Trusted friend. There's no mask here, just a rare kind of connection where someone can be 100% real. Oh, I love that. So some of you guys have a best friend, a trusted friend. This could be your only friend, Pisces. You could have one homegirl or one homeboy that you really fully trust, that you really mess with like that. Somebody that you trust with your, you know, your problems, your secrets, or whatever else. This could be somebody you grew up with. For some of you guys, this could even be somebody you met at work. You and somebody could have met at work and clicked and became very, very close over the years. Okay, so some of you guys could be confiding in a close friend about a divorce, about a separation, or about something that you found out about somebody. Yeah, you could be asking for advice from a trusted friend. What else for Pisces? Or you could be the friend that everybody comes to, Pisces, or the family member that everybody goes to talk to. What's going on for Pisces? We got throwing shade. Shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in back. Every time I read these damn cards, throwing shade. Shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in backhanded praise, tone, and just looking energy. For some of you guys, you could have been backstabbed or betrayed by a friend. Damn, that flipped quickly. So maybe somebody you thought was a trusted friend of yours is not actually trustworthy. This is somebody that hates on you secretly. This is somebody that throws shade behind the scenes. They talk shit about you when you're not around, or they make little backhanded compliments or backhanded jokes at your expense. Mm, damn. This could even be a sibling for some of you guys, a sister maybe. But yeah, somebody here is not a fan of yours at all. They actually compete with you and hate on you. Mm. I've got something like that for Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra Pisces, or you could have Libra in your chart. Mm. Let's see. For some of you Pisces, somebody's friend could have got in between your relationship with someone. A relationship between you and your twin, possibly. Their friend could have got in the middle of it, or yours did. What's going on for Pisces? What's trust a friend and throwing shade? Commitment issues. Someone here is afraid to fully commit, whether they admit it or not. Emotional walls are high and avoidance is running the show. So for some of you guys, this friend could have commitment issues. Yeah, your friend could not have a problem like keeping a relationship, especially if you are in a relationship or married or whatever, and this friend is always like single, or they can't keep anybody, or they have problems with everybody they date. It could be kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. This could be the type of person that kind of like brings your energy down or brings your mood down, or they hate on people because they can't keep anybody. And the reason why they can't keep anybody is because they have unresolved issues that they need to figure out, or they have self-esteem issues or something like that. Somebody's friend is definitely telling something. Somebody's friend is like putting them out there. Somebody's friend could be exposing secrets. Like if you confided in a friend about a cheating situation, or you confided in your friend about relationship issues you were having with your person, your husband, your wife, this friend was going to your person, or whoever you were with, and telling them, or spreading something about you, so possibly things that happened in the past. You and this friend could have used to run around together, Pisces. Y'all did certain things when you were younger, but now you've learned, you've grown, and now you're not into that kind of stuff anymore. So this friend could be a hater that you're elevating and growing, that you're trying to go into a relationship, or that you're happy, and so they want to kind of like throw salt on your name. I don't know. What else? What's commitment issues? Or when you confide in this fake friend, he or she could be the type that'll say little slick stuff about your relationship, and it's actually like you will be thinking, oh, they're just playing, but they're not. What's commitment issues? Throwing shade and trusted friend. Damn, that's too many cards. We got walking away. Walking away isn't failing, it's choosing yourself. When the path no longer serves you, it's time to move on. Yeah, so for some of you guys, you could be walking away from somebody who has commitment issues. Okay, this could even be a partner, your actual partner, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, Pisces. You could consider them as your trusted friend, somebody you can lean on, somebody you could talk to, somebody that understands you. And it could be your own spouse that is like an undercover hater, or that throws shade at you or makes you feel bad or something like that. So you could be walking away from this person. You could be ending an engagement, ending a marriage, or you could be ending something because whoever you're dealing with, they have commitment issues. Maybe you've been engaged for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. You know what I mean? And you've been ready to make something official, or go ahead and take the steps to actually get married, and the person that you are dealing with is not on the same page as you. Mm. Yeah, somebody here could feel like, I don't know if this is you, Pisces, or if this is somebody else, but somebody here could feel as though everybody around them is getting married, or everybody around them is having kids, or they're in a relationship. Somebody could feel like, damn, what about me? Yeah. We got boiling point. Pressure has been building up for too long. The situation's one spark away from full blown confusion. I mean, full blown combustion. So something is reaching its boiling point between you and somebody, Pisces, or this could be somebody else in your energy, in a third party. So if this fake friend doesn't resonate with you, Pisces, this could be a person that you used to date or deal with, possibly your twin, like the card said, that's dealing with a karmic. And One of the people in this karmic relationship cheated with the other one's friend, or was in cahoots with the other one's friend, or something like that. Something could have happened between two people while they were drinking. Okay, somebody here could have a drinking problem, or somebody here could like dark liquor, and dark liquor like turns them up. Dark liquor makes them act out of character. Dark liquor can make them like kind of promiscuous or angry or something like that. Something could have even came out while somebody was drunk. Somebody could have said something to you while they were drunk that shocked you, Pisces, or this is them. Then we got done settling. You're no longer lowering the bar to make love fit. If it's not meeting you at your level, it's not meant for you. Okay, so you're not settling for something or someone anymore. You're not settling for fake friends. You're not settling for fake commitments or anything else either. You're putting yourself first. Just like the card said, loving yourself. Then we got invite only. Okay, yeah. So your circle is getting smaller. You don't trust people because you've been burnt by friends before, Pisces. That's what this is. It says the real action isn't happening in public. Behind the scenes, the inner circle's already been chosen. Yeah. So yeah, people you can't just get close to you anymore, Pisces. You're not playing. Like people can't just get close to you. You don't let anybody in your circle. You're very particular because you've trusted the wrong people before that betrayed you. And for some of you, it was the ultimate betrayal. A friend or something like that, or possibly even a family member for some of you guys. Mess with somebody that you either used to deal with or you were dealing with them at the time. Or they spilled the beans or told on you or were talking shit about you. And now you're like, nope, I'm done. Yeah, somebody's burnt a bridge with you. There is no coming back. It could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be both. Some of you guys could have had to cut off two people in your life, which is heartbreaking and sad and horrible. So yeah, some of you guys are healing from something really major going on. And then when it says villain vibes, they're never the villain in their own story, but the trail of chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe just doesn't sit right. Yeah, you're starting to peep how somebody acts towards you. You're starting to see that somebody's not really your friend, or that they don't really love you or care about you like that. They're a hater. And you're starting to see that certain things that were coming out about you, Pisces, stem from a quote unquote trusted friend. This trusted friend was the person behind the lies, the rumors, the leak, or whatever else. I feel like somebody's friend was putting out information about them, and you weren't sure where it was coming from or how somebody knew information that you didn't share. And now you're starting to see, oh, okay, I have an op. Okay, that's what you're seeing. Somebody here plays innocent, but they're not. And I feel like there's a fight happening because somebody, whoever was telling on somebody, they might end up fighting. Somebody and their friend may end up fighting. Because look, we got fighting. If this isn't someone and their friend, this could be a couple, a karmic couple that's fighting with each other. Mm-hmm. Communication has collapsed. It's no longer about finding solutions. It's about winning at all costs. Yeah. Something's about to go down. Somebody here, be careful, Pisces, because somebody here could be calling you to meet somewhere. Somebody can be like, yeah, let's meet up and talk. Could be a friend, could be an ex. I just want to talk to you about what happened or blah, blah, blah. And it could be a setup. I'm just getting that in my head. Somebody could be trying to set you up to fight. It could be like an ambush or something like that. Mm. There could even be like some type of fight at like an engagement party or some type of get together or outing. Yeah, because somebody's finding out their friend is a snake. Yep. Wow. What's going on for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for Pisces. Show me what they need to see, hear, and know. What's most important? What don't they see coming for Pisces? Or some of you, if something like this happened to you in the past where you were betrayed so bad like this by a friend and a lover, you could have serious trust issues now. For some of you, if somebody's going through this, somebody here is causing them to drink. Somebody's so distraught and like emotionally all over the place from being hurt like this. Yeah, look at that. Five of Swords. Told you. Jealousy, competition. Somebody is so distraught about this that they're drinking a lot. Mm, 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 mm. What's going on for Pisces spirit? Yeah, Ten of Swords. You see that, Pisces? Damn. There is a very, very, very bitter ending or a major betrayal. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Four of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah, it seems like somebody's over here thinking about trying to make you an offer, Pisces. They're in their head about it or trying to think about the best way to do it. Somebody here has a hard time sharing their emotions. Somebody holds back. Probably because they're guilty. It's either that or this person, this something like this happened to them and now they want to return to you, somebody who they would not commit to. This could be somebody, Pisces, that never married you, but as soon as they got with the next person, they married them, a karmic. Wow, what's going on for Pisces? The Ten of Pentacles sideways. So this could even be a brawl or a fight between family members. So for some of you, it may not even be a friend that betrayed you. It could be a family member. If it's not a family member, it's somebody that someone has a family with. What else for Pisces? What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles. Somebody here could be greedy. You could have greedy ass family members, or somebody else does. Or somebody could be trying to like protect their assets, protect their money. Yeah, look at this, y'all. Five of Wands. There's something that's going down. There's a fight happening. Who did I get this for? I got this for Aquarius like a week ago. There's a fight happening. It could be a fight over money, or it could be a fight that somebody betrayed someone. Could be a family member. And like I told you, y'all, be careful because it seems like somebody here could be trying to like set someone up for a fight or an argument or steal something from somebody. Or people could be arguing over a cheating situation. If somebody's finding out someone was cheating, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, there a fight is going to happen. Mm. Somebody could have been testing a lover. Like somebody could have sent like their homeboy, their homegirl to try to talk to somebody they were dealing with to see if they would take the bait, and they did. Yeah, somebody here could have invited someone out and it was a test. What's the Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles for Pisces? What a mess, Pisces. I feel like I'm always saying that. What a mess. Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's planning something. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with the Capricorn and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody has to defend themselves. Somebody's trying to defend themselves against a karmic. There's people arguing and fighting, Pisces. If you are dealing with a married man or woman, those people are fighting and arguing over you. Maybe somebody had you in a third party you didn't know. Or like I said, for some of you Pisces, this is giving somebody here was knowingly having an affair or cheating with somebody they knew had a like a live-in boyfriend or girlfriend or a husband or a wife, and they were sleeping with them anyway. And there's a friend that spilled the beans. There's a friend that was like, yeah, she's not committed to you, she's cheating, or he's cheating on you. You need to know that, you know, he's this, he's that. Maybe the reason why the friend was telling is because the friend wanted your man, Pisces, or your woman for themselves, and that's why they were telling. Or they just wanted to sabotage you, maybe out of jealousy or something like that. Or somebody could be mad that you're no longer their friend, or you don't want to deal with them anymore, or something. I don't know, but there's a lot of aggressive energy here. There's arguing and fighting. Something is very toxic. There's a very toxic relationship here, or a very toxic friendship. This is more like a frenemy. Somebody here could be trying to block someone from moving on, moving forward, or trying to make it difficult. Yeah, but if this is you going through this, Pisces, I feel like you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. You're defending and protecting yourself. You could have somebody blocked from, like, you know, calling you, emailing you, getting in your DMs, or whatever else on social media. You're making sure that somebody doesn't have access to you anymore. Somebody here could be realizing that somebody's like a gold digger or an opportunist. Yeah, I feel like somebody's planning on confronting someone or planning on fighting someone. Like they have it in their mind. Whoever this karmic is, they're planning. Somebody could be in a court battle. What's the Seven of Wands? The Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to get away from somebody that's toxic. Either you are Pisces or somebody else is. Somebody's trying to leave a toxic or a karmic situation. Yeah, but somebody here could be trying to get somebody's money. Like this could be through a divorce. This could be through child support or something like that. What's the devil? What's the devil? Wow. The Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy. So somebody you're dealing with, Pisces, they're non-committal. That's for one. This is somebody who pretends like they want to be in a commitment or in a family dynamic, but they like to get around. They cheat. They cheat a lot. This could also be somebody who has a lack of morals and values. Your morals and values do not align with theirs. Somebody could be a rebel. Somebody could just like to live by their own rules. This could be somebody who doesn't believe in God or something like that. Yeah, this is who you're defending yourself against or who you're taking to court, Pisces. This non-committal person. Whoever this is, they could be in some type of cult with the devil, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. Or they just come from a very toxic family. Everybody in their family lies and cheats. Everybody in their family are like false people. Yeah, somebody here could do a lot of dark magic too. Spirit, what is this Hierophant in the reverse with the devil? That's a terrible mix. What's the Hierophant in the reverse with the devil? Somebody could have addictions. Somebody could be some type of false leader. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody someone has a family with, Pisces. Either you have a family with this person or somebody else does, or somebody in your family. Somebody is married to someone that's non-committal, that's a liar, that's a cheater, that's toxic, that has addictions, definitely a drinking problem. Yeah, somebody over drinks, they lie and they cheat, they run around, and for some of you, somebody runs around for money. They're a somebody's like a clout chaser, a fame whore. Somebody's money hungry. Somebody's greedy. They'll do anything for money. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Somebody could have committed some type of crime as well. I don't know. Somebody's bad news, Pisces. That's all I gotta say. They're bad, bad, bad news. Or somebody, or this is a person you used to deal with is dealing with a karmic that's bad news. Somebody that keeps them stressed out. Somebody that keeps them feeling like weighed down with responsibility. They can have kids with this person. This is who they were juggling you with. Yeah, now this person is trying to set them up to be jumped, or this person is trying to take them for all their money, or this person is sending friends to try to hook up with this person, or your person, they have a friend that ratted them out or told on them. This is just a mess. This is a hot ass mess. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Somebody here could be in denial that a marriage is over with, it's done, it's through. hmm Yeah, yeah. I feel like you're moving on, Pisces. You're moving on to more peaceful and calmer waters. You're putting yourself first. You're loving yourself more. You're Queen of Pentacles here. You could be very stable, self-sufficient. You're able to take care of yourself. You don't have to have a spouse. You don't have to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Maybe this person was even dependent on you for money. And while they're over here depending on you for money, they want to cheat and stuff like that. And now that you're trying to divorce them, they want to get everything they can get from you, knowing that they were never faithful, knowing that they didn't bring anything to the table. Now they want to try to take you for what you built. Yeah, yeah, and this could be the type of person that likes to ghost you, come in and out of your life, disappear. When you ask them where they've been at, they don't want to tell you. Mm-mm. Mm. The King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. What the hell is going on here? The Lovers, the Three of Cups. Ooh, Pisces. Oh hell, Pisces. Somebody here is hiding something about their sexuality. There could be a masculine or it could be a feminine, so flip and switch the roles, but The Three of Cups, the Emperor, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the Lovers, and the Page of Wands. Some of you guys could have found out, or you're going to find out, that somebody was dealing with people of the same sex. Somebody's bisexual. Somebody's bisexual. Somebody likes like threesomes, and somebody could be into like open relationships, polyamorous relationships. See, whoever this masculine is, they don't want to admit what they're actually into or what they like, because they have a family, or because they're married, or because they could be some type of pastor, or a spiritual leader, or somebody that has a name for themselves in the community. But behind the scenes, this person is immoral. They don't have boundaries like that. They don't have, somebody's non-traditional. Okay. I'll put it like that. Somebody's not into the norm. Somebody's into things that are out of the box. With the devil, this person can have fetishes and kinks and things like that. Didn't I get this for you the last time, Pisces? I think I got this for you the last time. So this is still the same thing. Some of you guys are dealing with people, and you might know, Pisces, maybe this was like a threesome situation you were in, or maybe this was like an open relationship or a polyamorous relationship you were in with someone. They kind of just went wrong, or where you ended up falling for them and wanting more from them, and you just weren't gonna get it. Yeah, there's men and women who like men and women in this reading. Yeah, somebody is married to somebody who's like that too. Whoever this is that you were dealing with before, Pisces, if this isn't you, whoever they're currently with, this karmic, them and this karmic both like to sleep with other men and women. They like to swing, or they like to have threesomes. Yeah, that's what you don't know, or that's what you left or got away from once you found out. Yeah, somebody here could be receiving news. For some of you, you could even hear from the third party. The third party could want to tell you what them and this person get into behind the scenes. Yeah, they could be trying to tell on them. What a mess, y'all. What a freaking mess. Or this could be friends who behind the scenes, they were sleeping with each other, like two women that are best friends, or two men that are best friends, and they were really sleeping with each other behind your back, or something like that. Yeah, this whoever this is, or these people are, they love everybody. If they're attracted to you, they'll sleep with you, especially when they're on that liquor, that dark liquor. I just heard tequila. Somebody could like tequila. I heard Don Julio. Ooh wee. Mm-mm. Somebody's name could be Don. Mm. I just heard the name Donovan, Damon, Darrell, Deshaun. Mm-mm. Wow, Pisces. Well, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. Somebody here they have a lot going on. That's all I can say. I don't even know what to say. It's like the same person that they were doing all of these sexcapades with, Pisces, is the same person that they're having all this drama with. Or if they were dealing with the friend behind the scenes, your friend, their friend, it's all coming out. And I feel like the person that was throwing shade, oh, Pisces, what the hell? Mm. Okay, so what I'm getting for some of you, Pisces, the person that was throwing the shade. So say, for example, Pisces, just as an example, say you're a female Pisces, right? And you're dealing with a masculine. And every time you get around this masculine's best friend, their homeboy, they act kind of funny towards you, or they seem as if they have an attitude, or that they're mad that you're around, or they make little jokes about you, or they just have strange behavior. The reason why is because this is their friend is their lover, or vice versa. If you're a man and your girl's or your woman's best friend always acts weird, or she has an attitude, or she acts possessive over your girl or your woman, your wife, it's because them two have something going on. Ooh, Pisces, I don't even know. This is not going to resonate with everybody, Pisces, but this is the second time I got this for you guys. There's some swingers or some open people, or there's something going on here. Something in the milk ain't clean. That's all I can say. Okay? Or like I said, for some of you Pisces, you could be into this kind of stuff, okay? Maybe you're into this kind of stuff and it's just getting kind of messy or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, Pisces, I really hope that this gave you clarity. Not going to resonate for everybody, but if it doesn't resonate, be sure to watch readings for other placements in your chart. And yeah, Pisces, thank you so much for listening and watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.